I am going to be reviewing the GoveeLife Smart Wireless Meat Thermometer today. We have had ours for a couple weeks and we've used it 3 or 4 times, so I think I can probably give an accurate review of what it's done for us. A couple things I want to say first. There is a Govee app that you can download and manage the probe from there, so you can set alarms if your smoker gets too low or too hot in temperature, then you can set that on the app and it will set an alarm. So if that happens, you can go adjust it. So you don't have to sit right there and babysit it. This is how it comes. I actually turned it on. So this is the screen at the very top. And you can see on the screen, you do have to connect to your Wi-Fi, probe 1 and its charge level, probe 2 its charge level, and this case, I guess you could call it, the charge level on it as well. It comes with a cord for you to be able to charge them, and in order to charge it, just leave the probes inside it. This opens up, which is where the probes are. Leave it inside it and it charges everything at once. I do want to show you the probes. So this is number 2. They are labeled 1 and 2. This one's number 2. So number 1 is just like this. It just has a 1. And I also want to show you this line. So you want to make sure when you put this into your meat, you need to insert it at least that far to that line. One thing we really like about this is it gives you an internal temperature and an ambient temperature. So a lot of times with smokers, the temperature gauge is on the top lid, and that's not necessarily an accurate temperature for where your food is cooking on the grates. So that's one, and we figured that out to be true. And that's one reason why we really like these probes, because it gives you both of those temperatures. Let's see, I did want to show you, it does come with a little booklet. The booklet wasn't super helpful, but it's not very complicated to figure it out. So that part was okay. The one thing I was confused on is it came with these little clips. And I had to research to figure out what these clips were for. Now, probably some people who are more experienced in smoking know. I didn't. And they have numbers on it. You get 2 number 1s and 2 number 2s, I assume, so you can use them with whichever probe you're using. That part's kind of irrelevant to us because it really doesn't matter what number clip goes with which probe. But what you do, so if you insert this into your meat, sometimes if it's low to the grates, this part would sit on the grate, which would give it a false reading on what the ambient temperature is because it's sitting on those grates. So you can just clip this on, just slides right on. So when you put that into your meat, this will leave it above the grate. That way it's not sitting right on it to get a false temperature. Overall, we really liked these probes. We would definitely get them again. I highly recommend it if you smoke, and this would definitely be helpful. Thank you.
I stopped guessing when my food was done. This thermometer just alerts me when it's ready, so I don't overcook anything anymore.